What's up all you guys and girls? I'm going to tell you why I think the Pestilence may well be the best gun in the game at the moment. Stay tuned, that's coming up next.
Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Whee.
Welcome back all you gamers. Now, this gun right here, love it or hate it, it's an amazing gun. Now, I believe it got a buff a few months back and I didn't think much of it at the start, and so I was kind of a little bit hesitant to use it much. However, I now think this is rapidly growing to one of the best, if not the best gun in the game. Mainly because, one, it's easy to use. It is so easy to use. You can spray and pray, you can focus fire on one thing if you've put braced or some kind of a talent on your chest. You can pretty much do whatever you want with this gun. You're never going to snipe with it, but you won't with any LMG really, to be perfectly honest. But the gun is pretty amazing now, to be fair. And one of the reasons why I'm saying I think it might be one of the best guns in the game is because you can put it in almost any build. So let's have a little look here, shall we? So that's on the hardest ones we can put in the gun range. And so what's that? A couple of taps here, a couple of taps there. Now we were only shooting for about 2 seconds. And they were taking off ticks of 175,000 and 225 I believe it was. We weren't shooting for long and we weren't focus firing. So say we're going to do him. We'll do it for roughly 5 seconds, shall we? No we won't. We'll reload and then we'll do it for 5 seconds. That's roughly 5 seconds, maybe a little bit under actually. So the tick damage is 350,000 and it goes on for a while. Now, what if I told you this had no red attributes? This is a skill build. Complete and utter skill build. This one's status. There's no damage to your weapons, nothing whatsoever on that. And you're doing 350,000 tick damage. So you've got your initial, and then once they die, whatever's there will pass straight over. So someone else is getting hit. So even if you're using a skill build, albeit there are some other guns out there that you might use in its stead, say like the Harmony or the new Mechanical Animal, but having this as a backup would still be a good idea. It's a really good gun and it's not really situational. You can chuck it into nigh on most builds. Because like I said, spray and pray, right there we go. Let's go over to him, shall we? Nah, they're all taking a bit of damage. And now if we go over to a proper build, sorry, I've made a few recently, so you'll have to bear with me. Say for example this one's a proper DPS version. So same again. Now we're focus fire. All body shots. The tick damage there, it's gone down a little bit, but it's about 1.3 million. $1.3 million tick damage. Now that is pretty exceptional in my books. That's just taken out 3 guys, and it's going for the next one. There's 4. There's no way we're going to do 5, but it's still, wow, right, we've done 5 as well. Okay, I have no idea why that's going on for that long, but either way, I hope this has convinced you. Give this gun a whirl. That's still ticking. Give it a whirl. This gun's amazing. It does absolutely ridiculous tick damage. It will absolutely destroy enemies at medium range. It's not the best at far away, but you'll get some hits on them. But look how easy they fall over with a DPS build on. Look, it reaches all the way over there as well. So guys, girls, try and make a build with this pestilence, and I think you will be more than happy, as it is such a fun gun to play nowadays. And if you're like me and you kind of fobbed it off because back in the old days it was really underwhelming, now it's not. I'm going to leave you with some footage, some gameplay stuff, and hopefully you can see how good it really is. And I'll also leave you with a couple of links up above to a couple of builds I've got. Right guys and girls, I hope that's helped some of you out and making a choice on what gun to use next or look for next. And as always, for all the Xbox content, all the upcoming games, all the fun stuff, builds, guides, hints, tips, hit that subscribe, leave a comment if you've got a comment, and of course hit that bell icon for regular updates. Take care and see you all next day.